Hi, I'm Coach Marvin. Welcome to the Clear Vision 2020 channel, where we discuss all things mindset. Today, I'll be talking about why most people never reach their purpose and how to gain crystal clear vision. Have you ever been busy every day, but still like you weren't getting anywhere? You have goals, dreams, and ideas, but something seems to be missing. Today, I'm going to show you the number one reason people stay stuck and 3 practical keys to developing clear vision for your life. Point number 1, vision determines direction. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. Vision determines direction because what you see in your mind influences the decisions you make every day. Your vision becomes your internal compass. Without a destination, it's easy to drift. With a clear destination, your choices begin to align with where you want to go. Here are 5 ways vision determines direction. Vision defines your destination. Just as a GPS needs an address before it can provide directions, your life needs a clear vision before your actions have purpose. Where there is no vision, the people perish, according to Proverbs 29:18 from the Holy Bible. Vision influences your decisions. Every decision either moves you towards your vision or away from it. Clear vision makes it easier to say yes to what matters and no to distractions. Vision shapes your priorities. You invest your time, energy, and money differently when you know where you're going. Vision creates perseverance. When obstacles arise, people with vision keep moving because they're focused on the outcome, not just the current challenge. Again, from the Holy Bible, Habakkuk chapter 2, verses 2 and 3, it says, write the vision and make it plain. Vision attracts the right opportunities. As your purpose becomes clearer, you begin to recognize relationships, resources, and opportunities that support your mission. Imagine boarding a plane and the pilot announces, we don't know where we're going, but we'll be flying all day. Would you stay on that flight? I think not. Everyone would be getting off. Yet, many people live that way. They work hard, stay busy, and make decisions, but without a clear destination. Activity without vision leads to frustration. Activity guided by vision leads to purpose and progress. Vision is the picture of your future that produces passion in your present. Your direction in life is determined more by what you consistently see than by where you currently stand. Before people need a plan, they need a vision. Once the vision is clear, the direction and eventually the destination becomes much easier to reach. Vision gives purpose. Decisions become easier when your destination is clear. Without vision, people drift. At this time, I want you to take 1 minute and write 1 sentence describing the life that you truly want. Go ahead, take 1 minute and write down and describe the life that you truly want. If you're going to manifest the life you truly want, you must overcome the 4 vision killers. The 4 vision killers are obstacles that prevent people from seeing and pursuing their God-given purpose. The first vision killer is something we all know well. We all know well. It's fear. Fear paralyzes vision. Fear causes people to focus on what could go wrong instead of what God has called them to do. It convinces them they are too old, too young, too inexperienced, and too likely to fail. Common fears include the fear of failure, the fear of rejection, the fear of success, the fear of criticism, and fear of the unknown. Fear asks, what if I fail? Faith asks, what if I succeed? The second killer of vision are distractions. Distractions steal your focus. Not everything that is good is right for your purpose. Distractions consume time and energy that should be invested in your vision. Some of the examples of distractions are, number one, social media. Social media overload. How many of us just stroll like there's no tomorrow? We can't sit it down. We can't get off of it. Other examples include constant busyness, trying to please everyone, pursuing opportunities that don't align with your calling. The enemy doesn't always have to stop you. Sometimes he only has to distract you. Our third killer of our vision is called limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs distort vision. Many people don't see themselves the way God sees them. Old experiences, criticism, and past failures can become mental barriers. Some of the common limiting beliefs are, I'm not smart enough. I don't have enough money. People like me never succeed. I've failed too many times. Your life rarely rises above the level of what you truly believe about yourself. Our fourth killer of vision is the lack of a proven plan. Good intentions without a plan rarely produce results. Many people know what they want, but don't know how to get there. Vision without strategy leads to frustration. A proven plan includes clear goals, daily disciplines, accountability, coaching and mentorship, and regular evaluation. Visions tell you where to go. A plan tells you how to get there. Imagine driving at night. Your headlights may only illuminate the next 200 feet of road, but that's not enough for you to reach your destination if you keep moving. Vision gives you the destination, and the plan helps you navigate one step at a time. Your future is rarely destroyed by one catastrophic event. More often, it is diminished by fear, diverted by distractions, limited by false beliefs, and delayed by the absence of a clear plan. Remove these four vision killers, and you'll be positioned to pursue your God-given purpose with clarity and confidence. Most people don't fail because they lack ability. They fail because they lack clarity. When I was going for my doctoral dissertation, it was very challenging. Very challenging. I never thought that I could get there. But I know that in the beginning, our instructor told us It's not about who's the smartest. It's about perseverance. And he told us things would arise. You would visit that nation called Procrasta. And he said, you got to get it done. And I remember back then the internet had just came out. So there was not a whole lot on the internet about my subject matter. So for me, that meant I had to work during the day. I had to come home in the evening. And then I had to go back out and find books. I mean, I drove to different cities, to bookstores, looking for topics on my subject matter. And in the end, I was able to persevere and to get my doctoral dissertation done. That's just a personal testimony of how you have to have vision. You have to have clarity. If you know where you're going, don't be distracted. There are 3 steps to clear vision. Everything begins with seeing. Before you can become something, you must first see it in your mind. Vision is the God-given ability to picture a future that does not yet exist. You can't pursue what you can't see. You can't build a future you haven't imagined. Vision begins with revelation before it becomes reality. What has God placed in your heart? What kind of person do you want to become? What legacy do you want to leave? Your future is first created in your imagination before it is experienced in your reality. The second step is belief. Believe, renew your mind. Okay? Once you see the vision, you must believe it is possible. Many people have dreams, but never believe they're capable of achieving them. Believe bridges the gap between vision and action. The greatest battle is often not around you. It's within you. The good book says, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. As he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Belief requires replacing lies with truth. This is how we replace lies with truth. Instead of saying I can't, replace it with I can. Instead of saying I'm not enough, replace it with God has equipped me. Instead of it's impossible, with God all things are possible. You will never consistently outperform the belief you hold about yourself. The third step is act. Move in faith. Vision without action remains only a dream. Every great accomplishment begins with one step of obedience. Many people wait until they feel ready. Successful people begin before they feel ready. Action creates momentum. You don't have to know every step. You only need to know enough faith to take the next one. Small daily action become extraordinary results over time. Ask yourself, what is one action I can take today? Who can help me? What habit should I begin this week? Dreams become goals when they're written down. Goals become reality when they're acted upon. Act consistently, one obedient step at a time. Vision gives you a picture. Belief gives you confidence. Action gives you results. This progression is the foundation of lasting transformation. People first need clarity about where they're going, then confidence that the destination is attainable, and finally, the discipline to take faithful steps toward it every day. Clarity creates confidence, and confidence creates action. If today's lesson helped you, imagine what could happen with 12 weeks of focused coaching, practical exercises, and accountability. That's exactly why I created the Clear Vision Mastery 12-week course. In this program, I'll help you identify your purpose, eliminate limiting beliefs, develop a clear vision of your future, create a practical action plan, and build the mindset needed to stay consistent until you see results. If you're ready to stop drifting and start living with clarity and purpose, click the link in the description to learn more and enroll. Also, don't forget to subscribe and like the video and share it with someone who needs a fresh vision for their life. Remember, your future doesn't begin when circumstances change. It begins when your vision becomes clear.